Here we go. Hey, it's Tony here at Smart Toyota. Today's vehicle video, this brand new 2021 Toyota Camry. This is a Camry XLE trim, and it's the hybrid edition. Hey, let's get started up front and I'll show you all about it. So up front on the XLE hybrid, of course, because it's a hybrid, you're going to get the blue badging, but we also have chrome trim around the lower bumper, and then the slatted dark gray painted bumper on the XLE trim. We also have LED projector headlights, LED indicators, and the LED J-curve headlights up front. Looks really great on this vehicle. Now the 2021 does have Safety Sense 2.5. So behind the badge here, there's some sensors relating to the dynamic radar cruise control. And then up in the windshield, there's some additional sensors right there. And that's going to help you with your lane tracing, pedestrian detection, pre-collision. So a lot of great safety up front. Love the style of the Camry in the hybrid edition. Those headlights are gorgeous. Check out how the lights wrap around the side of the car as well. Now here's a quick look at your wheel. This is a silver cast aluminum wheel, and then it's painted with the dark gray metallic finish on the inside. And that's going to be a 235/45 series 18-inch all-season tire. So that's going to do really well in the snow. Four-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, and traction control standard. Of course, you get the hybrid badging, colored to match outside mirrors with the chrome trim and the LED turn signals. They fold in nicely, break away. They're heated and they have blind spot monitoring right here in the mirrors as well. Chrome trim up and over the windows, colored to match door handles with smart keyless entry system. Here's a quick look at our window sticker. So we've got a base price of $32,100. This one has the cold weather package, which is really just a heated steering wheel, one item, and then all-weather floor mats with the destination charge comes in at $33,574. And take a look at that gas mileage. 46 miles per gallon out of a, what they call a mid-size car, but it definitely will hold 5 adults, 5 passengers. So it's a big car for 46 miles per gallon. So we'll wrap around to the tail lights. You can see we have LED tail lights, LED turn signals. Really a great lighting package. Love the style and the lines on the back of the Camry hybrid. Of course, you get chrome badging, hybrid badging, backup camera right up here underneath the Camry, the M in Camry. And then we have a single tip exhaust system with this high impact scratch resistant plastic, and there's reflectors down there on the bottom of the bumper as well. An LED third brake light right here, rear window defrost, and then the colored to match shark fin antenna up on top. #1 selling car in America, 18 years running, the Toyota Camry. Super high quality car. Let's go ahead and jump inside and check it out. All right, before we sit inside, I wanted to show you the chrome accents and door handles. We've got power windows all the way around, power door locks, power mirrors. There's a bottle holder down here on the door, puddle lights on the doors, speakers built right into those doors. Really nice setup there. Some switches and controls right here on the dashboard. So we've got automatic high beams, traction control, trunk release, gas door release, and then your heated steering wheel. There's a nice little storage compartment right here for your pocket change or what have you. We have tilt and telescoping steering wheel, dimmer switch for the dash lights, trip meter up here, and here's your vents. There's 4 of these across the front. You can see they've got a piano black trim with a kind of gunmetal gray trim on there. Nice style going on there. Here's a quick look at our seats. So your driver's seat's a full power seat, power recliner, power lumbar support, two-way, And then these are a Softech fabric seat, and they're ventilated. They're also, or I'm sorry, they're perforated and heated, not ventilated. Adjustable headrest, height adjustable seat belts, side impact airbags. Let's go ahead and sit down and check it out. Okay, behind the wheel, again, this one is the heated steering wheel, but it's also leather wrapped and padded, so super comfortable. On this side, controls for the cruise control, dynamic cruise control, and you can change your radio stations. And then over on this side, fingertip controls for the information center, which is up here. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And then we've got our controls right here for our Bluetooth connectivity and our smartphone. Over on the left-hand side, we've got headlight controls. Now this does have auto on and off, as well as the automatic high beams. And then over on this side is where we find our windshield wiper, front windshield wipers, and they have intermittent controls. And then we do have push button start down here as well. Take a quick look at our gauge cluster. On the left-hand side, this is all our monitoring for our charging system for the hybrid system, temperature gauge, and then on the right-hand side, speedometer, fuel gauge. There's a digital clock up there, and then right smack dead in the center is the information system. And so you can see outside temperature, it's got a fuel computer, and you can toggle through that right here. So you use your fingertips right here, and you can fly through and do all of your safety settings, your audio settings, a whole bunch of different personalization options. Love the gauge cluster on the hybrid. It's more comprehensive than on the gasoline version, particularly relating to the hybrid synergy system. So here's our center stack. Take a quick look at that. You can see I've got the fingertip controls for that as well with the touchscreen, and I've got the battery system monitoring right now. We've got the audio system as well, which has Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Alexa compatible. Navigation's not part of the system, but there's an app for that. And then down here are heating and air conditioning controls, automatic, temperature controls, front driver, front passenger, heated outside mirrors and rear window defrost. Front window defrost is here. Again, our push button start. We do have a CVT automatic transmission. Go ahead and switch that into auto mode. CVT automatic transmission. When I slip it into reverse, you see our backup camera, and we do have path projection there as well. Nice big screen, easy to read, easy to see, and you can change the different views from a narrow view to a wide angle view if you want. Pretty slick. Down underneath we've got, throw some light down there for you. Down under here we've got our USB charging, 12 volt charging. Got a wireless charging spot right here. Just drop your phone on there, turn this on, and you don't have to plug in your phone. But then down underneath there's a nice little hidden storage compartment. Throw your stuff down there. Here's your keyless entry, smart keyless entry system. Close that back up. 2 cup holders, heated seat controls for up front. Back seats are not heated, just the front. Here's our Eco, Normal, and Sport mode for our transmission, and there's a visual indicator for that up on the gauge cluster. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go to Eco. When I go back up here, you notice down below it's green, so that's Eco mode. Normal mode is kind of that pale blue, and then when I go to Sport it goes red, so you can visually see what mode you're in, and it also tells you in the upper left hand corner. So that's what those buttons do. We've got our brake hold, EV mode, and our parking brake. It's an electronic parking brake on the Camry. We'll head up and take a quick look at our overhead console. Throw some light up there. So we've got a sunglass holder right there. We've got overhead map lights, which are LED lights, door lights, safety connect. And then we have an automatic dimming mirror with automatic garage door openers right there. Like that a lot. XLE Camry has a lot of nice comfort, convenience features on it that the LE does not. There's a passenger airbag lights here. I really like the trim on this. This is a Softex fabric dash. This is actually stitched into the dash. It's pretty cool. We have a locking glove box with, of course, your owner's manuals up in there. Here's a quick look at your passenger side. Side curtain airbags. We've got lighted vanity mirrors on both sides. Passenger assist grips up here. Here's a quick look at your passenger seat. Really like this fabric on here. This Softex feels like leather. I think it's more durable. Take a look at our center armrest. This is a huge armrest, and then when we pop it open, right underneath here, we've got USB and a USB-C. Plenty of storage underneath here. Lots of places to put stuff. There's a quick look at our dashboard again. We'll go ahead and jump in the back seat. Here's a quick look at the driver's compartment from the back seat. Really great driver's cockpit on the Camry. Down here there's vents, heating vents, but there's no USB ports in the back seat of a Camry. Go figure. Pockets on the backs of both seats, speakers on all the doors, bottle holders on all the doors, passenger assist grips. We've got LED overhead lighting here in the back. 3 seat belts for 3 passengers. Child safety seat anchors so you can plug your kiddos in there. And then we do have this folding armrest with dual cup holders. And when you put that up, you can have plenty of room for 3 passengers. I want to show you the leg room on the back seat of the Camry. Now, I've got this front seat, it's all the way forward, and look at how much knee room I still have. Headroom is really good as well, so plenty of room for 3 adults back here, or a couple car seats with kids. Really a great car. Let's go ahead and jump out and we'll take a look in the trunk. Okay, diving into the trunk, notice it has a nice low liftover height, easy to get things in and out, and it is pretty deep, meaning the height of it from top to bottom, and really wide at this widest part right here. Pretty sure you could get 2 sets of golf clubs in there fairly easily. The rest of the trunk is completely flat, and then we do have the 60/40 fold down seats. There's a cargo light up here as well. Over on this side is where we find the battery. So if you need to jump start it, that's where you're going to find the battery. There's cargo nets you can get. There's also hooks for your grocery bags, your plastic grocery bags. And then the spare tire is down under here. So we pick this up. This kind of latches up here out of the way. And then that's where we've got our tool kit. It's all wrapped in this high density foam so it doesn't rattle around. And then your spare tire. And there's room underneath there if you want to put some jumper cables or emergency equipment underneath there. But it all stows away nice and neat. Doesn't rattle around. The trunk lid is insulated. And then there's a emergency release handle here, and it's glow in the dark, so if somebody gets stuck in the trunk, they can get themselves out really easily. Okay, diving under the hood, the hybrid, I've got it running so you can see or hear how quiet this engine can be with the hood open. So this is a hybrid. So on the left hand side is the gasoline engine. This is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve gasoline engine. Really great engine. It's connected to a CVT automatic transmission. There it goes, it shuts itself off. Over on this side is where we have our Synergy hybrid system, and so that's an electric motor in there, and combined they put out 208 horsepower but don't be deceived, because those electric motors in the hybrid system really give it a lot of punch. I mean, it's no Chevy Corvette, but I don't think you'd be disappointed in the performance. The engine and the transmission have a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty on it. And then your hybrid system, in terms of the components, what is it? 8 years, 100,000 miles for the hybrid system. And then the battery is 10 years, 150,000 miles. So really great warranty program. And then of course you do get Toyota Care, and that's for 2 years or 25,000 miles. So they're going to cover your oil changes, your fluid top offs, and your tire rotations for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles. And then the car itself has a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. So a lot of great warranty packages. Of course, it's a great quality car, so hopefully you won't need those warranties. Okay, so that's the 2021 Toyota Camry XLE edition, and this is the hybrid version of it. Pretty much your standard edition XLE hybrid. This one did have the heated steering wheel and the all-weather floor mats. Other than that, standard edition. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer your questions. This is Tony at Smart Toyota. Thanks for watching.